Pause for Penny, softball versus IC, and senior baby pictures. All this and more, you're watching Panther 4 News.
Good morning.
Good morning, welcome to Panther 4 News. Today is Friday, February 12th, 2016. I'm Jacob Garcia with your latest school news.
And I'm Corbett Raker with your Panther 4 Sports Report.
Students, if you intend on bringing large items today, like balloons or stuffed animals today for that special someone, you will most likely be kindly directed to either leave the item in the classroom or the main office to be picked up at the end of the day. Sorry. Yearbooks are now $70. Be sure to order yours before the price increases to $75 on February 20th. Attention seniors, we are still collecting baby pictures. There is a box in the media center for baby pictures, or you can email them to seniorbabypictures16@gmail.com. Pictures are due March 11th. Seniors, please get your cap and gown ordered soon. The price now is $84. Students will need to order at this price point on or before March 24th before it goes up again. If you are interested in applying for the AP Capstone Academy, deadline is today, February 12th. Please get your applications and recommendations in as soon as possible. Cheerleading is currently selling Valentine's Day candygrams in the cafeteria this week during lunch. Buy yours.
Hi, I'm here with Mrs. Knudsen, the main coordinator of Mr. Cypress. So what's going on with Mr. Cypress?
Well, it's coming up really quick. The actual Mr. Cypress performance is going to be on March 9th, so we have less than a month to get this going. So if you are a senior boy and you want to participate in Mr. Cypress, you can either sign up in the media center and get a packet there from Miss Atkinson, or you can come right here to this bulletin board, grab a packet, and go sign up with Miss Atkinson. We need 12 boys, and we need 12 senior girls to be their sponsors. And boys, you have to have a talent. You have to present yourself in swimwear, and then also there is a formal portion where we have tuxedos that are donated for us by Men's Warehouse.
So senior boys, if you like to get down and get in front of a lot of people, you should definitely sign up for Mr. Cypress.
Pause for Pennies has started. All proceeds will go to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. It is a class competition among period 5 and 6 classes. The class which collects the most pennies will win a delicious Olive Garden lunch. Helping Hands will collect envelopes each Friday until the competition ends February 19th. Helping Hands' goal is to reach last year's donation of $1,800. Teachers, the envelopes are in your mailboxes. Helping Hands appreciates your support. It is time for this year's Mr. Cypress competition to get underway. Any senior boys who think they have what it takes to become the next Mr. Cypress should stop by the media center and sign up. Participant packets may be picked up in the media center or on the student government bulletin board outside of Mr. Garcia's classroom. A mandatory meeting will be held for all interested boys and coaches on Wednesday, February 17th in Miss Knudsen's room, E105 from 1:45 to 2 p.m. The Alzheimer's Center in Fort Myers is accepting scholarship applications from local Lee County High School seniors for the 2016 Scholarship Award Program. The $1,000 scholarships are for college-bound students who have had a personal experience with someone suffering from Alzheimer's disease or a related disorder. Applications must be postmarked by March 1st, 2016. To obtain an application, students can visit the Dubine Alzheimer's Resource Center website at alzheimersswfl.org.
Hello, Cypress Lake. My name is Mac Wallace, and I'm here to talk to you about fairness. With me, fairness is like my good friend the T-Rex. It's just not fair that he's got these little arms. And sometimes in life, you're just stuck with very tiny arms and a big head. But that's life. It's unfair.
Not much in school sports today. The lacrosse team's next game is today at Riverdale. The girls play at 6 p.m. while the guys play at 7:30. Softball plays tonight at home. They face Island Coast tonight at 6 p.m. NASCAR has announced their rule changes for the 2016 season. Some of the changes are massive. In the top series, the Sprint Cup Series, NASCAR has reduced the maximum field of cars for each race from 43 cars to a 40-car field. They have also reduced the size of the fields in the two secondary series, the Xfinity Series and the Camping World Truck Series. By changing the size of the field, also changes the points for the championship point standings. The max X number of points awarded for a race is 40 points, not including any bonuses for leading a lap, and so on. NASCAR has also introduced a new overtime rule that if the field goes over the scheduled distance via green-white checkered, or the leader must pass an overtime line for the race to officially end. If a caution comes out, if the leader doesn't pass the line, they try the restart again.
Good morning. We're here with Mr. Stroh today to talk about ICHSA. So, what is ICHSA?
ICHSA is the International Championship of High School A Cappella. The easiest way to describe it is if you've seen the movie Pitch Perfect or Pitch Perfect 2, it's that, the high school version. There's the college version is ICCA, and the high school version is ICHSA. And we've been doing it since like 2006 when it started. And there'll be 11 schools throughout the state of Florida that will be competing. We're going to Winter Park, just north of Orlando, and vying for a spot. And the winner gets to go to the finals in New York City in late April. So we're going to give it our best shot and see what we've got when we go up against the other schools.
And when's that happening?
That is this Saturday, the 13th, in Winter Park, Florida.
All right, thank you. All right, this is Zej. He is a 6-year-old and lives in Zerahova in Bosnia-Herzegovina. He is also deaf. Last year, his mother, Mirzana Karaolik, decided she wanted to send Zej to school. Teacher Zanella Yelmovic volunteered to help despite no one at the school, including Zej, knowing any sign language. Lumanovic developed her own tricks and signs to communicate with Zej, but after a while decided this wasn't enough. So Zej, his teacher, and his entire class started learning sign language so they could all communicate together. Now, 3 months on, the first graders at Osman Nokaz Primary School have all mastered the basics of sign language. Since the classroom learned sign language, Zej has been much happier and confident at school.
Hi, I'm Ms. Finette. I'm the Helping Hands community service sponsor. And each time at this year, we always do the Pasta for Pennies, which is to help collect money for Leukemia Lymphoma Society. And the Leukemia Lymphoma Society uses that money to help research and to find a cure for blood cancers. And we're doing it during 5th and 6th period. And we're hoping everybody participates. And the class that collects the most money wins a delicious Olive Garden lunch. And to sweeten the deal, every dollar that's donated for the student gets a community service hour. And I'm hoping everybody participates for this worthy cause. Thank you so much.
On behalf of everyone here at Panther 4 News, I'm Corbett Raker.
And I'm Corbett Raker.
Have a good day, Cypress.